Pharaoh Man's weapon would be really helpful in that last second because he could shoot diagonally up, which could kill those guys in such a way that I wouldn't have to worry about damage. And then obviously what I did when I went to go grab that E-Tank was really, really slow. But the bosses in this game do a ridiculous amount of damage when you touch them. Like an unfair amount of damage. So I don't want to deal with that. That's how much they all do, that much damage, and I've since obviously taken those hits. Really rush? Really rush? Please. I wanted that E-Tank really badly, obviously. The extra life can't hurt either. Delicious. Oh, gosh. Maybe I should just forget it and do this stage later when I get Rush Jet. I might actually do that if I game over here. I might just say forget it and go without Bright Stopper for the game. It's not that big a deal. Be faster than failing this over and over again. There we go, that should be good. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Much better. Okay, so the goal here is I need to hit him with one and only one P-shot. And I already screwed it up. I did not also, yes, I did not practice this, that's true. So now I have to use my E-Tank, which is entirely the reason I went down there, because I didn't trust my ability to not get hit off Right Man. Anyways, we're there. We in this. I'm glad I didn't have to abandon my original strategy. These are good chips. Well done, wife. Alright, so Mega Man 4 will always have a special place in my heart because this is the first Mega Man game I ever played And I told this story, I think, in one of my other streams. And so I got this, and I didn't have any idea what this game was like. So I chose Pharaoh Man at the beginning, because just because I always really liked the Old Testament stories that had like Pharaoh in it, so I thought that was kind of a cool stage to pick. And I thought I was actually going to be Pharaoh Man. I had no idea that I was going to be like Mega Man. So then I end up on this little blue guy sitting on that ledge in the middle of nowhere with no idea what's going on. There's quicksand all around, and you have no idea like where to go. So I just stood there like jumping around. I might have jumped in the quicksand and died. That's my first story for Mega Man. I'm glad you were here to enjoy it with me. Cupcakes! Welcome! Get on there! That stinks. Cupcakes, I have to say I love your avatar. Just how you're clearly enjoying that cupcake. Alright, sorry for the picnic. Like I said, I know Twitch's servers have been having trouble today. So the last thing I was saying was welcome, Cupcakes. Glad you made it. Also, I particularly loved your avatar. Thought it was wonderful. That's funny. Poor Cupcakes. So if I was a good player, I would have tried to beat him without Bright Stopper, but I'm not. I'm sorry, Legaibo. I'm not a good player. I couldn't beat him without Bright Stopper. So part of the time lost there was the picnic, but I paused the stream actually, so only lost about 5-10 seconds from the picnic. It's not dead, this guy's just been mummified. Alright, so Ring Man. There's some balloon stats that start to show up in the stage right away. I'm actually going to see if I can do the first one. It's unlikely. I've already taken too long. Oh, I did it! Really? Come on. Oh, that is a Bob and George reference, you're right. Gosh, it's been a while, but that was a great webcomic for sure. Alright, let's see if we can do the skip on this guy without too much trouble. Yeah. Well, he also is he's the guy who wrote that fan game. No, he was referring to what Red said. Oh, I'm definitely playing badly. What? Okay, I'm not gonna waste my Pharaoh shot on that. I don't know the timing. But you can one-shot these guys with Pharaoh. Should be able to do the damage boost again. I'm pretty sure this is the midpoint. Darkness is spreading. There has been an awakening. The dark side. And light. Of course I have it memorized. Don't sound so surprised, princess. If we don't save the beans? Of course I'll be mad at you if we don't save the beans. I can eat all of them. Wonderful. Oh, maybe they'll give me health. That's darkness. Darkness is here. This is another guy that you can damage through. But I wouldn't have made it, obviously. It's going pretty well, except for dying right there. Is Eddie still up there? I have 0 lives, so I would hate to get to Ringman with 0 lives. Maybe Eddie's here. No, he's gone. She's in chat. She can say hi for herself. She doesn't want to talk. She's busy. She's too busy eating dip. Wait, you're calling your dad? Or you're texting me? Well, there's my game over. I got 114 on 3. My one and only try on Monday. This is already pretty much guaranteed to be slower. Like I said, sub 2 is good for this game. I hate these things. What did these have to do with Ringman? He ate an $80 meal by himself? Oh, he was with customers, okay. Well, in that case, wait, $80 was his own share of it? That's expensive. What is more than the melting pot for 2 people? Alright, let's see what Eddie has to say again. Maybe an E-Tank? That means he's the customer. Figures. I was really going to try to get through to that mini-boss again. Ooh, yes please. Without having taken any damage. Oh, that's frustrating. Like I said, I think this is the hardest Mega Man. I was really going to try to get through to that mid-boss without taking any damage so I could skip him again. Or for the first time. That's funny that that happened twice. Yeah, it is. I've got an extra life, so I'm just gonna try to fight him without Pharaoh right now, because I don't trust that I'll be able to. He's tricky. I want to try this practice on his movement patterns. Okay, that's right. That's all he does. Cool. So with Pharaoh, we should be able to take him down. There we go. Yeah, if you like it, then you should have put a ringman on. Wait a minute. Well done, Red. I'm just singing what's in chat. Good night, Darkness. Thanks for the brief visit. Of course he did. Great. I just slid into a pit. Oh, game over. It's okay. Also ring related. Really? Maybe I'm better off not trying to freeze those guys in that part. Nice. Do our best. Oh, it's not gonna make it. It did make it. Again, as you might expect, watching the real speedrun here is really impressive. Because he basically just jumps, like, anticipating where those platforms are going to spawn. Eddie! That was not helpful. I didn't want any more Bright Stopper. Salsa. Oh dear. I did not realize where I was at that moment. And now I can't use any more ring because I need it for Dustman. Great. Ooh. Never mind. This is not hard. Nice. That's awesome. Really? How many hits does this guy take? Well, thank you for the energy. I'm excited to get to Skullman stage. It's one of my favorite bosses. Great. Don't. Okay, whatever. Got one more life. More opportunity. Just don't get hit by the dude. That's what matters. Thank you. If you damage into him while he's doing the dust sucker vacuum thing, it forces him to stop his cycle, but I just didn't trust myself to stay alive. So, again, this is my least practiced of the games and the hardest. I'll say that probably several more times throughout the course of this. So this might be a fake speedrun, but at least I'm telling you what the real speedrun would look like, right? So that kind of counts. Love Skullman stage. Yeah, I bet it is. But do the Robot Masters do 8 damage each, like in this game? Of course. Well done, sir. I shouldn't have expected any different. Really? Oh, despawning. Duckfist did that in his AGDQ run also. I'll play it, man. I'm planning on playing Kaizo Mario too now that we've talked about it. Okay, good, I've got that extra life, that's helpful. And I believe... Okay, we're gonna use... Thank you. Oh, nice, extra life too. Oh, I didn't mean to use Bright Stopper again. I want to put a balloon there for safety strats. Well, no, we don't need safety strats. What are safety strats? Well, I mean... Stream, please! No more picnics! Oh, why did I waste a Bright Stopper there? Really? Thank you, Wales. Great, that stinks. Oh well, whatever. It's a fast stage. I keep getting ready to press start, but then stage select is the first option. Really, I just got damaged way too much. I should have used Bright Stopper way earlier than that. I love the swimming Mets. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what you're gonna get to see. I really hope that I'm still able to get a video put together. I might have to actually edit it myself and just put it on YouTube. Like, because OBS is saving all of the video, but I might have multiple files that I need to combine into one to get this But it's definitely Twitch. I saw earlier today they were having server problems, so blame them. Continue. What? No exit, of course. Why did I continue? Figured that was going to happen. It still says that? Really? I updated it. I updated it to say 4. That's what I'm saying. Stage select. Thank you. Really? Absolutely, I blame Twitch. But hey, Twitch is the... I can't really complain. Twitch is the one who lets me do this at all, so... I'm happy with the service they provide. They're allowed to have problems every now and then. As a software developer myself, I understand that not everything can be perfect. Much like my play in this game. I promise everybody, Mega Man 5 tomorrow will be much better than this. Like, way better. I should do YouTube streaming? You can stream on YouTube? I'll put my videos on YouTube for watching at a later date. Nobody would know to follow me there, though. Or to watch me there, I should say. Ooh, thank you. I do want that life. Let's see if Balloon will let me get it. It does. Thank you, Balloon! Did it not go well, Zara? Final Sigma is very hard. Indeed, I agree with that. What time did you get? I got, I think, 121 the other day. I'm so glad you keep E-Tanks through at game overs in this game. Come on, give me more Bright Stopper, give me more Bright Stopper. I need Bright Stopper. Please give me Bright Stopper. No! Sure you can. If it's your first run, you can keep it. You can absolutely keep a run if you've never finished it before. Regardless of how bad it is. Did you play Mega Man X like all the time when you were a kid though? I'm guessing probably not. You played Donkey Kong Country all the time. Just kidding. Those things do a lot of damage, holy cow. Even they're like little... This is why I wanted Bright Stopper. Please. I just want Bright Stopper. I'm dead, aren't I? I got 1 extra life. Great. That accomplished nothing other than using up all my health. Oh, thank you. Yes. Let's get past this one. Dang. Now I'm out of Bright Stopper again. Nice, man. Yeah, that sounds a lot like my childhood, too. Add a little more Mario in there and a little more Final Fantasy and Zelda. And then you've got what I would do. Look how much damage those things do. Please give me more Bright Stopper. How are you supposed to get past this? Okay, that was the Bright Stopper. Well, I wanted a game over anyway. It's not as bad as Ringman stage still. That was like 9 minutes. Well, this actually might end up worse. Just let me get through the Robot Masters before an hour, please. Gosh. That's gonna hurt if I run out of Bright Stopper again. So I made a thread in the SDA forums saying, like asking for tips on all these games to kind of see if there was anything I could do. And one thing that Doisum said was, be careful or good luck with the falling boulder part of Drillman stage. And now I understand exactly why he was saying that. Now I don't care about that life because I got one. Did he really? I know he plays a lot of them. Ah! Come on. Damage boosted the wrong way. And of course I was one screen before the midpoint. Now I need more Bright Stopper again. I hate Drillman stage. This game. Like, I don't know if I want to play Mega Man Unlimited anymore. The way this game is kicking my butt, this is like hardest Mega Man by far. Oh dear. Flash not necessary here. Do a blind run? Oh yeah, it would definitely be blind. Absolutely it would. What I would consider doing with it though is I would consider looking up the boss order at least, the weaknesses, because I would hate to like get to a boss, not have any idea how to defeat him. Like, just for the sake of time. Assuming you guys actually made a boss order in that game. $8 to 10 hours. It will not be a single stream blind run, mind you. Nice. Yes. Thank you, game. Finally. Oh, dive. Okay. I have a ton of E-tanks now, so if I need to, I'm just going to use one. I don't want to have a death. Come on, let's hit him. Again, keep in mind it won't be probably till later in the spring or closer to summer. Not to disappoint, but just to be honest and straightforward about my plans. Once I'm done with Mega Man Week, it's going to be back to the donkey grind. As I lovingly call it, with great affection. Zera, I need to see 102 at SGDQ. And I need it to be you or Tekio. Oh, I forgot to split after all that. Oh yeah, the penguins. The flying penguins of Toadman stage. I think Toadman was actually the first ever Robot Master I beat. I can still remember that moment. It was so exciting to be able to accomplish that. That's why I wanted that's why I wanted Brightstopper in this stage, was to be able to do that skip on the mini boss. Really? Oops. Come on, give me some help. Alright, finally a stage that took the 2 minutes that it's supposed to take. Oh my gosh, I was holding down to slide. Ugh, Toadman. The first ever death that's happened in Toadman in the history of Mega Man 4. You saw it here tonight, folks. What? Why didn't he jump? I need more dip. I have a theory as to why this is going so poorly. And it's because I drank chocolate milk instead of my usual tea before the race. I think that's entirely why this is going so poorly. What do you think? You think that's likely? Can I have more? Or some tea if you get up? Or are you still talking to your dad? You like your dad. Raise your hand if you like your dad. I like to see my kids raise their hands for that. My kids have an awesome dad. I wish my dad was my kid's dad. Wait, I mean, I wish my kid's dad was my dad. That's what I meant to say. My kids have an awesome dad. I wish he was my dad. I like my dad, but he was nowhere near as good at video games as my kid's dad is. Yeah, he can build things with his hands and earn a living. Welcome to Not a Speedrun. Should've used Bright Stopper. Nice slide. Easy, boss. Easy peasy, boss. So this is another part of the speedrun where they use Balloon with Great Liberty. I highly recommend going and watching a real Mega Man 4 speedrun. It's, especially after what you've seen me do here, you'll be very impressed by it. Checkers has a run on that, as you might expect, and then I would recommend watching the AGDQ run from several years ago. There we go. I forgot that the balloons floated. That's funny. Come on. I forget if there's a way to beat those guys, like kill those guys. Drill, maybe? Let's try drill. Nope. I want that stuff. Really? What? I was in there. Disappointing. Tons of E-tanks. That's why I got them all. Was to save time in these stages. Sorry for the picnic again. I have to keep restarting the stream manually. It's pretty upsetting. There we go. Much better. Okay, my entire goal here is going to be to not do anything really dumb that causes me to die. This is a reasonable goal. Not a bad use of those balloons. Major lag though. Nice. Pretty clean boss. I'll take it. I gotta say, these Cossack stages are going a lot better than the Robot Master stages did. lots better. I'm still not going to be faster than Mega Man 2 or Mega Man 3, but I think sub 130 is very possible. Not a given, though. Just gotta be careful. And of course, now that I've said that, I'm gonna probably make serious mistakes on Cossack Man here. Or Dr. Cossack. I called him Cossack Man. Wow. I obviously know how to play this game. What is happening? Nice. Tons of E-tanks now. This is good position. Got him. Easy peasy. Oh, Kalinka. I love that you betrayed me, Proto Man. I remember Dr. Cossack being a lot harder. Are you okay? Wily 1. How's everyone doing? Chat's kind of died. You guys having a good time? Sorry that I'm not doing anything particularly exciting here. Not like with the zips or anything in the other games. Oh yeah, this is the all-met stage. Oh, derp. I'm supposed to go down there. Oh, thank you. Extra life. Hi, wife. That's my wife, everybody. Ah, I wanted that. Man, so many E-Tanks. Where were these earlier in the game? Oh no! Great, that stinks. Almost out of dust now. What? Back here? That's not fair. That's not fair. He even had like an airlock room. Let me just redo this room. Right. Well, we'll just do whatever we can to him and then just buster him and use E-Tanks. That shouldn't have happened. That's an easy boss. Unfortunate. I shouldn't have tried. Like, I thought that the real strats that you're supposed to do of what you do is take damage from the little Mets, and then they only do 2 damage, so you'd be able to damage boost through the big guy to get to the other side and hit him again. But it was a little more precise than I thought it was, so I took damage. If I hadn't tried it, and I just fought him normally using dust, I would have finished all of them. Nice, that's awesome. Thank you, guy. Okay, we're not gonna try it that way anymore. Maybe we are. Nope. That's too bad. Of course. It honestly wouldn't have been too bad to, well, not necessarily right now, but in the next stage to game over and refill all my health. Why can't I shoot? Why couldn't I shoot Rain? What was going on? It's disappointing. Ooh, farming? No, never farm. I learned that the last time. My dog's growling in her sleep. Bets on what she's dreaming about? Chickens? Something less edible? Thank you. That's how that should have gone the first time. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. On purpose. I didn't have an... Yeah, I need all that weapon energy, don't I? Yeah, Pharaoh, Ring, Dust. I need more. Thanks, Lagaibo. I think it'd be absolutely possible to get some 130 still. Should take me about... Once I hit this game over, it should take me about 4, maybe 5 to 6 minutes to get through these guys. And then it should take me about another 2 to 3 minutes to get through the final boss. It's not that, I don't believe it's that hard a boss, especially with as many E-Tanks as I have, and I'm about to get another one. Ooh, I didn't know those were there. That stinks. Great. Really? Now I know part of Duckfist's pain. Worse, actually, because I got hit. Okay, who's easy? I think I'm gonna do Dive Man. Maybe he's not easy. Okay. No, not today. This game is too long for a bonus game. Only reason we did the bonus game was because Mega Man 1 was so short. I need to do another 16-star run soon, though. Okay, I'm not even gonna waste an E-Tank on this. Sorry to disappoint. Whatever, let's just use his weakness. I'm obviously bad. I get to just focus on dodging. Not that that's possible. Really? Really? I definitely jumped past him. Ugh. It's not good. Okay, Toadman. Could use your help. Moment of truth. Oh dear. It's worth 2 E-tanks, right? To make sure I don't die. There we go, thank you. 2 E-tanks, that's so funny. Okay, I hope there's an energy refill for Feral Man in this next stage. I don't remember. But it took me about exactly as long as I said it would. About 6 minutes after I finished those resets. Forced to replay until I PB. This is a PB. This is absolutely a PB. I've never done this before. I was really hoping there'd be energy up there. Please. Buff energy, please. I think I should have enough, but... Oh, that was weapon energy and I slid right into it. 114. Mega Man 4. I've never finished. Oh, he's gone. Missed him. Okay, one more hit. Nope. Got him. 128-14. Sub 130. Wow. Those first 8 Robot Masters were so bad. But we did it. And I will take a celebratory bite of dip to celebrate my triumph over Dr. Wily for a 5th time in 5 days. What's that? Yes, you are.